we go, guys. That's another good smallie. Oh, that's a better one. Wow. What's up, guys? It's River Rat Productions, and today I am on the French Broad River again. Last time I was on here, I had a very good day, so conditions are pretty similar today. So I was like, you know what? I gotta try it. I have to come back out here. So here we are. So the water temperature was about 68 whenever I looked last. It might get into the 70s today. The flow is currently at about 1400 CFS. So not too high. It's actually kind of lowish right now for the French Broad, at least in the situations that I've fished it. I think the highest I ever done it was like 2600, so it's a little low, but that's okay. The water's definitely a little bit more clear. But I got a spinnerbait tied on. I got the Ned rig, of course, and I got a Megabass Vision 110 Junior jerkbait tied on. So I'm pretty optimistic about today. The goal, of course, is to catch our limit, which I definitely think is possible. We'll just kind of have to see where they're at today. There we go, guys. Oh, we had one. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Oh, let me get back up in there. Probably won't buy it again, but never hurts to try. It didn't feel too big, so I'm not really too worried about it. Definitely felt like it was on the smaller side. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Please stay pinned, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. There we go. Woo! Well, there we go, guys. First one of the day. Pretty little smallie. I've already missed two. It hasn't really been that long, but it's a pretty little fish. He's a good one to start out with. Definitely a nice one. I'd say he's probably, I don't know, maybe 15 inches. I don't have a bump board on me, so let me know what you think his length is down below. But yeah, pretty little guy though. So we're just gonna send him on his way. I don't think we'll be able to get a good underwater shot, so I'm just gonna put him back in the water. But thanks, buddy. I can't believe I've already caught my first fish. It's only been like 20 minutes. I've already had 2 other bites too, so that is a good sign. So definitely can't complain. We're like maybe a couple hundred yards from the boat ramp that I put in at. It looks like it could rain on me at any second now. I don't know if you guys can see it. My hope is though to catch a giant bass today. I'd love to catch a giant smallie, preferably something over 3 or close to my PB would be pretty awesome. This is definitely the conditions for him to bite, so we're gonna really pick apart this river, see what we can pull out of it. But at the very minimum, I wanted to catch my limit today. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. That's another good smallie. Oh, that's a better one. Wow. Woo. That's a good one. Ooh, caught him right in the net. That's better. That is better. Let's go get over here. Smallie number 2 for the day. Not too bad of a fish though. Pretty good second fish to start out on. But yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. He's pretty too. It's definitely bigger than the last one. Pretty little guy. But we're gonna send him on his way. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, got me right in the face. Number 2. That was maybe 10 minutes after that first one I caught. That one was definitely the prettier one out of the 2. This Ned rig is definitely putting in the work today. He tore my TRD up, that's for sure. I had to re-rig it and everything. He tore it. Normally they don't tear it that good. Was that another one? I really hope that wasn't another one, because that could have been a good one. It might have been. Might have been. I'm gonna say it was a snag, just for my sanity's sake. They are definitely biting today. We're almost halfway to our limit already, and it hasn't been an hour. There's just something about going after river smallies like this that There's nothing like it, honestly. They're just, it's so addicting to do, especially whenever you can get them dialed in on what they're biting and feeding on. They fight so hard. It's a blast. If you've been on the fence about it, definitely try it. You can check out some of the videos on my channel, kind of see what it's like. I've been getting into it over the past like 2 or 3 years, and I've learned so much about smallmouth over the past couple years, specifically, like going after them. So, and it translates pretty well back to like fishing them in lakes. It's kind of similar, sort of. Not really, but to a degree. So if you've been on the fence about it, check it out. I promise you won't be disappointed. There's definitely a learning curve to it. I'm not saying there's not. Like, whenever I first started doing it, I wasn't the greatest at it. But now, over the past couple of years, I've really honed it in. I'm wanting to start going to some other states to try to fish. I mean, I've already fished for smallies, like over in Tennessee. Oh, there we go. Not a bad little guy. Fish number 3 of the day. Not as big as the last 2, but still a nice little smallie. So we're gonna send him on his way and hopefully get a bigger one. But thanks, little buddy. Well, guys, we're only 2 away from our limit, that is awesome, guys. I can't believe that we're already that close to our limit. It's definitely not as crazy as last time, but I will have a lot more time to fish than I did the last time whenever I did great. And if you haven't seen that yet, I'll make sure I'll link it right here so you guys can go watch it. It's actually the best I've ever done on the French Broad. And honestly, I'm still in kind of disbelief that I did that great on this river. This river has definitely been a learning curve for me, that's for sure. So, definitely pretty happy to actually get on him like I did. I want to try to get another one on the spinnerbait today. So that would be awesome. We're just going to have to see if we can or not. It's not as windy as it was. It's definitely a lot more cloudier. But other than that, I mean, that's really the only main difference. Oh yeah, there's one. That's a good one. Stay hooked, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good smallie. Alright guys, there we go. There's something wrong with his tail, but that is still a pretty fish regardless. We're going to get him back in the water here in a second. I fought with him pretty good, but that is a good fish. My GoPro died in the middle of that fight, but wow, that's a good one. It's not anything worth weighing, but still, pretty fish. We're going to send him on his way. Thanks, buddy. There he goes. Well guys, that was a good fish. I'm actually pretty happy about that. My SD card on the front one here is giving me some trouble, so I might lose my front camera, and if that is the case, I will take the one off my back camera and use it as that. But that was a good fish. It's definitely the best one of the day. Happy to actually only be 1 away from my limit. I'm really happy about that. I can't believe it, honestly. So let's just keep fishing, see what happens. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. There's our limit, number 5 for the day. They've all been pretty decent quality smallmouth except for the 3rd one I caught, so not too shabby though. Number 5. I'm gonna send him on his way and hopefully get another one. But thanks, little buddy. I really appreciate you biting. Guys, I cannot believe that I've already caught my limit. All decent smallmouth except for that one. So I definitely can't complain. I'd love to catch at least 5 more is my goal now. Happy to already limit out. Definitely takes a lot of the pressure off of today. You know, trying to actually make sure that there's content for you guys. It's my main goal. So, see what we can do. I'm gonna move on down river. I wanna get to some of these other spots, especially before this rain comes in, just in case if it gets pretty heavy and I need to paddle down real quick. It's about 6:20 right now. We got about an hour and a half-ish left to float before it gets dark. It's gonna get darker quicker, especially with all these clouds, but I have a good feeling. We've done really well so far today. Nothing like, there's been no like huge one, but they've all been like good quality fish. Definitely can't complain, except for that one. That one was kind of a dink, but other than that, they've been good. And honestly, can't really complain about days like today. I mean, I'm catching them. I've already caught my limit. I'm like barely just now halfway on my float, so see what happens. I want to try to see if I can get some redemption on some of those fish that I lost the last time, because there was some huge bites that I had nightmares about after. So that would be cool if we catch one that it gave me one of those nightmares. I know the spots and everything where I caught them, and they don't really seem to change up that much right now. I could be wrong, because I mean, it is pretty much different conditions and everything, but we just have to see. This is definitely one of my favorite smallie rivers to go on. It's just, it's so convenient. It's pretty close to my house. It's like the second closest river. I got some other rivers that I want to check out. I just haven't got the chance yet. I got them all mapped out and everything, found some spots where to put in at and where to get out at. So the channel's gonna have a lot of new rivers this year, so if you like river floats, I'm the channel for you, that's for sure, because I love river floats. Well guys, I decided to pull over for a second. It's raining pretty good right now. Just want to make sure my batteries don't get wet from my GoPro. Don't want to fry any of those today. I'm just going to kind of chill here and see how it goes. I might go on down a little bit and find some better shelter, but it looks like it's going to pass over. Oh, there we go, guys. I don't know if this one knows he's hooked. Oh, not bad. Not bad. It's not a bad smallie right there. Well, there we go, guys. Number 6. He kind of got hooked pretty bad, so I mean, not awful. He didn't get his gills, so I'm just gonna send this little guy on his way and let him get bigger, but not too shabby. Thanks, little buddy. Number 6 for the day. I thought they like completely turned off, but now it's getting closer to sunset, so hopefully the bites should pick up a little bit. But I feel like I've been getting hit pretty frequently here, since I haven't really been able to land them. I thought that was a fish there for a second, but that would just be a snag. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, this one's got a little bit of spunk left in him. Oh, there we go. Well guys, here is smallie number 7. This one's a little bit bigger, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. He is pretty decently sized. He's not the biggest of today, but still a good smallie. So glad I got number 7 on the board, and gonna send him on his way. Thanks, little buddy. I really appreciate you biting. There he goes. I can't believe how hard these smallies are hitting this lure. I've been sitting at this hole for like 15 minutes. And I was like about to move on. I was like, nah, I think I should cast at least one more time. And something was telling me to cast at both those spots, and that was pretty much back-to-back casts, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I couldn't get that lucky again. That's a snag. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, please stay hooked. Oh yeah. I don't know how big this guy is, but oh, he's pretty big. Okay. Please stay hooked. Crap. I dropped my net. I need to drop my net. Oh, there we go. Got him. Whew. I dropped my net in the water there. Wasn't the best situation to be in, but that is probably the best one of the day. So there is that smallie right there. Not too bad, honestly. Number 8. He's pretty long, but he's kind of skinny, but nice fish regardless. We're gonna get pushed down the river, so I'm gonna have to send him on his way. Thanks, little buddy. I appreciate it. There he goes. I just want to make sure I can fish these other 2 spots. At least fish one kind of a little bit, and the other one I really want to focus on the rest of the time. So I know if they were stacked up here, they're probably going to be stacked up at this other spot. So it's a good assumption. So I definitely think there's going to be some big ones over here too. But to pull 3 out of that hole, it's the most I've ever pulled out of that hole, so I'm pretty happy with it. Can't complain. So if we can catch 2 more, that'd be awesome to tie it up. If we catch 3 more, that'd be even better. But I'm just going fish to fish, you know? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Stay pinned, buddy. Oh wow, that's a good one. Oh yeah. There we go. That might be the best one today. I'm actually not too sure. They've all been about this size, but he's pretty. He has those tiger stripes on him, and he looks good. It's a little bit thin, but otherwise he's still a good fish. I don't know exactly how long he is, but he's definitely a good size. So we're gonna send him on his way and hopefully catch 1 more, but this is number 9. Thanks, little buddy. Appreciate it. I definitely thought that one was a little bit bigger, but he put up a pretty good fight there. Probably my favorite thing about smallie fishing is how much they fight. I mean, they fight to literally the last second. I thought I already had one again. I was about to say, I don't think we'll get that lucky again. Who knows, we might though. They are feeding. Seems like ever since, oh, yep, that was a hit. Yep, there we go. It's not as big. But number 10, guys. But there we go, number 10. He is a dink, but I will take him. If I can catch 1 more, I will be so happy. I can't even put it into words. Not too bad, not too bad. Thanks, little buddy. Can't even finish my sentences without another one coming and hitting it. See if another one will grab it. If another one grabs it and I'm able to land them, I might squeal like a girl. No, I probably won't, but would be interesting. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Wow. Well, I touched him. He counts. I don't know if that's the same one or not. Ow, he almost sent a hook in my finger there. But there is number 11. He might be the same one. He might actually be smaller, but I'll count it. I will count it. I'm gonna send him on his way, and who knows, maybe I'll catch another one. But it has been the best day yet on the French Broad, thanks to this little guy right there. Thanks, buddy. Well, guys, as you can see, it's pretty dark, so I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I want to make it back, and I got a really nice steak that I'm gonna have whenever I get home, and it has my name written all over it, so I'm gonna go and eat that. But Thank you guys for sticking around this long in the video, and I'll see you guys back here at the house. I had a really good day out on the water today. I always love getting out in the French Broad. It always produces pretty well for me for the most part, and I always have a blast going out there, and there's just something about it. But if you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed the content, make sure you smash that subscribe button. We're going for 5,000 subscribers for the end of the year, and I'd love to have you join the community. It would mean a lot to me. At the time of recording this, currently it's 2,400 subscribers. We can definitely hit 5,000 by the end of the year. So if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you do. And also you can follow me on Instagram. I'll have a link down below. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.